Good morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So real quick, the short squeeze I talked about with AMC, it's up 10% overnight. I drew you guys out a drawing where I thought it could go, and look at my line where I thought it was going to come up to, and look where it went to. I had it drawn out at 37.55. How perfect is that? That's where I thought AMC would go by the top-down analytics if it had a little bit of a push. But I believe it could get up to the top side of $41. But I'm saying today I thought we'd be at about $37. I said that on Friday. After earnings, and no surprise here, we're up 10.12%. So I was up about, just on my Charles Schwab when I bought it at 33.80. You know, that's up 13%. But I started on AMC at 32 on Friday, so we'll see what happens when the market opens. But something tells me it could keep running a little bit. So, but the other thing is IDEX is positive right now in pre-market, and I have a feeling IDEX is going to pop up as well. We did the top-down analytics. It's got to pop up into that zone. It's going to make a run up to this zone eventually, and it's lined up for a huge run. And this company, to me, guys, IDEX should be $10 to $15 easy per share. Easy. If they ever do merge with Tesla, not merge, but if they do partner with Tesla, which it's talked about. So, but now that we've covered that, we got a few things that are up a few percent this morning. Nothing crazy, but XRP, it looks like what we were saying yesterday. It came up. It's trying to prove that 84 cents is resistance. So it had to come back up to it and tap it, which it did. So in the grand scheme of things, this is doing exactly what we want. Now, if you're hoping this goes higher, you're hoping that this right now doesn't turn into a head and shoulders. And what I mean by that is, or a topping formation in the 1 minute. You don't want to keep seeing this in the 1 minute if you're hoping that something good's going to happen. Because then that just means it's going to trade back down, then trade back up, and trade back down. What you want to see from here, now that it pushed over 84, if we're going to try to push up to 88, you're going to want to see it ride this, bounce up, down, and back up. Anything short of that, it's going to come right back through this level. There are little indicators that we could get a little minor rise out of some things this morning. For the fact that L goes up 6%. Like I said, though, all these came right into the top-down analytics beautifully. I mean, they all went into my circled area. That's how I know that this works. And like I said with IOTA, it didn't go up when I thought it was going to, but look how parallel that ended up being, where it actually, when I had it at 99 cents, it ended up getting up to 98 finally. It just took a while. That's all. So we're going to watch this very closely. If you're in AMC, congratulations, because it had a nice little push overnight. It's up 10.7%. That's why I had, I got $2,700 on it overnight. That's why I knew something was going to happen. So I'm about $350 on my Charles Schwab. Plus the $300 I was up during the day almost. $250. So that was a $500 day on AMC yesterday. I'm definitely not complaining about that. IDEX, I'm hoping that it starts making a move. iBio is another one you can look at. That's the biopharmaceutical. They have a vaccine, and I'm sure with the variant, they're going to be a big part of it. So I'm going to have my eye on them very closely. So what we're going to do for the rest of the day, see if we're rounding the top up here on Bitcoin. That's what I have on here. Bitcoin, I'm not surprised. It's not exactly what I said. It's almost coming to this closing point. This is how I could keep the track, and it's on an uptrending support. So stay true, stay blessed. And if you don't like XRP and you can't get with this style, please do me a favor and get the fuck out. Hashtag be better, do better.